like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing?
Okay, we are turning into, all right, there's the canal we're going to come down later. We're turning into the Midway Airboats.
It's gonna be fun.
It's going to be nothing but fun. Here we go. Airboat rides at Midway. The area is under surveillance. Alright, so this is it.
Here we go.
We'll be getting out. We'll park right up here. Let me just sort of show what this place looks like before we get out of the car. Right in this parking space. But this is it, Midway. Check it out. Alright, that's where we just came in. Here's where they park and work on the airboats, I suppose. And a little ramp to get in and out. But back there's a dock. Back there's a dock for the airboats and all. Store and everything for Midway. And then the rest of the facilities over there. But obviously, it has to have a reason why it's called Midway, so I'll just let you in on it. This place is midway between Orlando and Titusville on Highway 50. And right here at the river. So, Midway, we'll be going inside now. Alright, we're at the Midway Airboat Ride place and we're going in.
How about you?
Here we go.
I do for you.
We have reservations. Linda Alexander.
2 adults, 2 children.
That's
Paid
right.
online.
Uh-huh.
Been here before?
No. Well, actually we have. This one came with Jake, isn't it?
Yeah, but it was
But it's been several years.
All right. Well, remind you, our restroom is all the way to the back to the right, guys. There's some snakes to look at in cages in the back to the left.
Okay.
When you go out on the porch, the birds out there they'll all bite except one, and that's the white one. However, the white one doesn't like little boys. I don't know why,
Isn't
but
that
she
funny?
doesn't. If you run into our potbelly pig, he's roaming around here someplace. Just don't get too close to his face, okay?
Okay.
And we're gonna call you down shortly. So if you need to use the restrooms, go right ahead.
Perfect.
All right,
Let's
thank you
go
so much.
do
You're
that.
welcome.
Alright, this is the Connor, what are you finding?
I'm just looking around.
Do what?
I'm just looking around.
Yeah, you're looking at the cat on the table?
Yeah.
Did you see the snakes?
No.
Right here. Take a look. Connor. Cat likes to get his head rubbed. Go ahead, Connor. It's just a pet pig.
Don't get near his face. Here we go.
Got you the confusion. So Matt and Linda,
Come on.
come on down, watch. Step
Guys,
on the way
Come
down.
on down, guys.
Watch your step there.
You watch your step.
No, I was doing a bunch of other things too. No, I didn't mean it like that. You're welcome. No, I don't mind at all. All right, right up here, right up here. Linda, party of 4.
Yes.
Linda, party of 4.
Put you back here with that big stick. We'll just go really slow. All right, stay seated for the entire ride. Once you get on that boat, stay seated. You got anything? There's no food. There's no food on the boat. No food on the boat. I just had to yell at him, and he solved the problem really quick. Boom.
Just set it on the back.
Go ahead if they're there.
Thank you, now I feel safer.
Let 'em eat.
Man, it keeps the bugs out.
Oh,
All right,
good.
Stay seated.
bugs.
Nothing, no smoking, no vaping, no chewing tobacco, spitting, no bug spray, no sunblock, no gum, no drooling, no.
How about fun? How about
No
fun?
spit. Yes, you can have fun. You just gotta keep all your fluids and food yourself.
Oh, all right.
Yes, or you'll lose it because it'll blow off your
Alright.
head. We're going to be going fast, he said. That's what he said.
Glasses, wear them on your face. This is where they look the best, work the best. This is where they disappear the best. That's just me checking, make sure I got my readers. All right. Headsets, once we decide to put them on, we will put them on with the cable on the left-hand side, which will put the volume on the right-hand side. If you have it the other way, don't panic. It's just the other way. You're gonna hold it behind the legs at an angle. You can do this if you need to, okay? Who's first? Come on up. There you go. Right there, behind the legs. There you go. Squeeze it.
Ready? Good one. Oh, we go.
X marks the spot. Squeeze it.
Ready? Good job.
All right, get your big sister up here.
Oh, no, okay, here.
That was easy. Here we go.
Gotcha.
Thank you so much.
There we go. Come on up, sir.
Scoot over here and let's wait.
Next, come on, we'll keep going. I think there's a whole procedure to hand off that camera.
Okay, we're out today. I've just shut the big dog down so you can hear what I'm saying. But this is the William Beardall Tosohatchee Wildlife Management Area. And we're going to head right on in here. We're going to have to stop and sign in and let them know who and what we are. And then we're going to just do a little ride out to the river. We're going to get out to where we rode the airboat. So you'll see from this side across to the from where the airboat was, and from the airboat back to here. So here we go into the Tosohatchee Wildlife Management Area. All right, so this is the pay station as you walk in. It says pay right here, $3 per adult. All right. So we're gonna pick it up right here, sign in, and put our envelope right there. Welcome to Tosohatchee. So let's see, we're right down here. We're gonna wind up going up and over to here to the river trail, and this is where we rode the airboats down the other day. So you'll see from this side what we saw from the airboats from the river. So here we are, fixing to go back and get the big dog. Cabbage. That little road right up there is 520 going between Orlando, or our side of Orlando, to Cocoa. And this place here has been here as long as I've been in Florida, which since January of 1964. It was here long before that. But if they'll feed us, we're going to go in and have lunch.
Yes.
All right. Let me just step back and get a picture of all of this first, in case I forget it later. Lone Cabbage. Norman's Raw Bar and Grill. All right, shall we go into Norman's Raw Bar and Grill?
Let's do.
And then we'll walk out here and take a look while we're waiting. All right, so we're here at the Lone Cabbage. Similar to Midway. This is not on Highway 50. Midway is on Highway 50 between Orlando and Titusville. This is on 520 between Orlando and Cocoa. And this is a very popular place for people to put in and go up and down the St. John's here fishing. Straight. But here it comes their tour in, just like at Midway, they have a tour. But there is a lot of private people put their boats in here and go fishing because, and if you're so inclined, there is a lot of hunting up and down through here. If you go down the river either way, people have just built hunting cabins, hunting shacks along the river here. Squatters, it's theirs, you know. No title to the property or anything, but they're so far out in the boonies, nobody messes with them. But here we are, Lone Cabbage on the St. Johns River.
Okay, I'm just down on the dock where the airboat just came in, and just wanted to kind of give you a view of down here. There's the highway, and there's Terry. Cheers. Over here's where we walked in at. They have a place inside to eat, and then they have lots of room out here. We just decided to eat under the canopy here because it's nice and shady. But there's picnic tables, and there's tons of room to eat because they do get busy on the weekend in the evening when it's not so warm. But they have a big area out here. They have a stage because they have live music sometimes. There's the stage. There's a bar out here. And then on this back porch, there's another bar. Not open during the day, at least not during the week. Okay. Well, we got a couple gators coming in. Here's one. He just went under. And now we're back to Terry. I don't think Terry and I mentioned the menu is pretty typical of what you might think. It's fried seafood baskets, all kinds of sandwiches, and of course gator.
And gator. Yeah, like that one you just saw. Let's just harvest that sucker.
So, I think is that in the very center, is that a gator? I know the ones on the right are weeds, but
yeah, I don't know, it could possibly be because they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
There's just tons of them out there.
Right. Okay, we'll show you our food when we get it.
That's right. Okay, so I got the basket, the fried fish basket.
Good grief, that's a huge piece of
Big
fish.
piece of fish, and you got
Fried clams.
Fried clams. So there we go.
Looks good.
And we're about to eat right now.
And it looks like another airboat is getting ready to leave.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Absolutely enjoy it.
So Terry and I were just looking at this airboat. We've never been on the airboat here, but just as an aside, the airboats at Midway have stadium seating. Is that a good way of putting it?
Tiered seating. So that the middle is higher than the front, and the third is higher than the second, so that you can see over and see everything better.
Yeah.
Plus, they have an intercom system built into the headphones that they give you, and the captain is talking about everything that's going on and giving you history and geography and wildlife tips and information. And of course, there doesn't appear to be
These
any
are
of that
just
here.
noise canceling headphones. You, unfortunately, in the video, you aren't able to, in our video, you're not able to hear any of the captain's voice because the sound of the airboat is too loud.
Right. But through our headphones, we could hear everything he was saying because he had a microphone and just like, well, they were aircraft type.
Right.
And then the other thing is at Lone Cabbage, these boats are out in the sun
Right.
here. And we've talked about how hot and all it is here. And at Midway, everything's under the canopy, so the seats stay cool.
Right. I'm going to leave this video on a little bit so you can actually hear how loud the airboats are if you've never heard one, because they are extremely loud. You really can't be on a boat without headphones. It's just way too loud.
My name's Captain Gill. Basically, all I ask, everybody stay seated. Put your hands in the boat all the time. The alligator built in the boat. Guys, in this heat, guys, keep cameras handy. Cameras gonna be in the water. Usually in a spot, and they don't stay up long.
Plus, as you could see in our video, our captain had a cool hat on. I'm just saying.
Feel the breeze.
He's going to be careful going under the highway, no wake zone. But then once he gets out, he'll open it up, I'm sure.
Maybe a little less, actually.
Yeah. That's not bad.
There he goes.
Now you can hear it. He's a good ways off.
And they're off on an adventure. And we're going to eat our lunch.